Hello, I'm Fatima Vauda from 274. We entered the evolution in asset management category because we believe diversity, equity, and inclusion are essential to building a more forward-looking and resilient industry. It's about unlocking potential, widening participation, and driving better outcomes for all stakeholders. To do that, we need more than just good intentions. We need clear standards, measurable progress, and accountability. And that is why we built the 274 DEI Index. South Africa's asset management industry manages over 8 trillion rands in assets. It's a powerful and influential sector. Yet for years, it's been one that has failed to reflect the full diversity of our country, especially at the leadership level. We've relied on triple BEE ratings and scorecards for almost 2 decades, but those are blunt instruments. They tell you whether a firm has ticked all the boxes, not whether it's building an inclusive culture, giving women equal opportunities, or using its influence to drive systemic change. There was no clear standard for DEI, no benchmark. So we built one. The 274 DEI Index is the first of its kind in South Africa and one of very few globally. We developed it over a 15-year period of surveying and engaging the industry through our annual research. It was tested, refined, and informed by practice and not theory. The index assesses asset managers across 5 key dimensions: ownership, who owns the business; representation, who holds power, who makes decisions; equity, are people paid and promoted fairly within organizations; impact, are firms engaging their portfolio companies on DEI; policies and governance, are the right structures in place to support inclusion within organizations. Each dimension is evidence-based, weighted, and verified. No self-scoring, no shortcuts. Just a rigorous framework aligned to global standards and grounded in South African reality. In 2024, 93 asset managers participated, together managing a total of 8.4 trillion rands in assets. The result is one of the most comprehensive DEI datasets in the world for a single market. And the findings are both sobering and motivating. The average DEI index score was just 45%. Only 18% of firms have over 51% women ownership. Only 18% of CEOs are women. 76% of firms report less than 30% of women in portfolio management roles, and 77% of asset managers are not engaging with their investee companies on DEI at all. These gaps are not new, but now we can actually see them clearly, benchmark them, and act on them. The DEI index gives asset owners a powerful tool to allocate capital responsibly, and also gives managers a roadmap for improvement. This is not theoretical for me. I've worked in the industry for nearly 3 decades. I've been the only woman at the table. I've seen exceptional people pushed out because the system wasn't built for them. That's why this work is so important and why it matters. The index doesn't just expose barriers, it helps dismantle them. And it's already shifting behaviors. Firms are reassessing policies, boards are paying attention, HR teams are using the data to reshape talent pipelines, and DEI is moving from a tick box to a business imperative. This isn't about naming and shaming. It's about enabling change. It's about raising the bar and giving the industry the tools to reach it. We believe the DEI index can become a market standard, not just in South Africa, but across emerging markets. Because what gets measured gets managed, and what gets managed gets improved. Thank you for the opportunity to share our work. We're proud of what we've built and we're excited about what comes next.